1111 Unified with our dear marketing director and board member of Transdimensional Illumination 501c3, Brielle Bataille.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us today. We are so excited to be getting so much closer to our second virtual event. And isn't this the 12th annual 1111 gathering on Astara?
It is, yes. My husband and I started 12 years ago in our home, and it grew to a bigger home and then retreat centers. And then last year we went virtual. So this is our 12th annual 1111.
Wow, what an incredible journey you've been anchoring in all these years, and such a blessing to be part of this. We've been working so hard this year to bring our audience such a creative and amazing, coherent experience. And I'm so excited to be sharing this with everybody today.
Yeah. And we're less than a week out. So the event, we want to mention to everybody that it actually starts on November 10th Pacific time, because 11 a.m. in Sydney, Australia is at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And so we're having our opening ceremony at 3:30 p.m. on the 10th, going all the way until 12:30 a.m. on the 12th. So we're holding that 1111 portal for the day.
And one of our big intentions this year was to create something that really would be accessible to people all around the world and make their 1111 experience amazing. And I really feel like we've done that. And so, yay, it's all the magic's unfolding, and I can't wait to do a little show and tell today of what we've been working so hard on. Are you ready?
So that is part of the intention. And yeah, I mean, working hard, lovingly devoted work, right? Like, we are literally changing the world and birthing our future together. So let's not make it hard anymore, huh, Brielle? Let's make it totally easy and fun.
The phrase teamwork makes the dream work really comes through when I think about this project and the journey that we've been on together. So thanks so much for the opportunity. And I'm really excited to see what people think.
Yeah. And just shifting those little, that was a perfect example of how we can shift our consciousness and move into greater coherence together to birth our new world. And the way to do that really is to come into coherence together. So one of the things we wanted to share with you today is our site. Let's pull up the website and we'll look at the front page. When you enter our portal here, you'll see the 1111 Unified experience, and that the event is on 1111 across the globe. So it does start on the 10th for us Americans here. And so we're going to scroll down and just show you, here is our beautiful event poster. Ta-da-da-da! So our virtual event and global portal gathering poster. And this is our lineup of our beautiful contributors that have been spending so much loving devotion and time and effort to bring forth the messages and the transmissions that each one of them have to offer for us. And if you look further down on the poster, you can see that we do have very two specific panels that we're featuring. It's the Portal to Ascension panel with Neil Gar and all of the panelists, as well as the special Global Coherence Pulse that's going to be focused on music. So Teresa Collins from the Global Coherence Pulse will be joining us for that. So as you scroll further down on the site, you will end up seeing our video. And on the video, it really just explains the vision for this year as well as in the future, and collaborating with different organizations and all these beautiful contributors. So we're going to scroll down further where you can join our email list. You can also now join our Telegram channel and our Signal group. So as we scroll down a little bit further, we're going to begin to see what we're offering and what you'll get out of it. And you continue down even further. And we're going to go down to where you can view our featured content. So you'll be able to enter the portal here. You can click any of those links to get to the portal pass page. And we'll go back to that in a little while. But here, there are some featured content that we really want you to be aware of. So the intention is to open and close the day At 11 a.m., you want to press play on our portal opening video. And then at 11 p.m., you want to press play on the portal closing video. And that's your time zone, whether you're in Australia or Bali or Japan or the US, you just want to press play at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. And those are the bookends for the event. It's really about creating that sacred container and then closing it together. So we'll scroll down a little bit further and we'll see here the live stream featured content. There are two specific live streams that we really want to bring your attention to. The first one is the Global Heart Coherence Experience. This is our synchronized meditation moment of the day. In fact, there's two, but this is the intentional one where we are really going to be co-creating coherence together. Howard Martin from the Heart Math Institute will be leading us through the scientifically proven heart lock-in technique intended to create more coherence in our world. And really, it's about bringing the energy and your breath to the heart, feeling the heart-based emotions of kindness, consideration, love, cooperation, and then radiating that energy out into our collective field. So each individual person that does this is going to influence our collective. And so when we do it together, we hope to make a great impact in the world. We're also hoping that Roland McCarty from the Heart Math Institute will be taking a look at the random number generators during this half an hour segment. It's from 5 to 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. And when we make an impact energetically on the planets, those random generators aren't so random anymore. They start to synchronize. And so we're really looking forward to seeing the impact that we make. Then there's the Hope 1111 meditation. This transmission is birthed from the late Rennie Davis of the Chicago 7. So his partner, Kirsten Ligman, is going to be introducing this meditation. It is a 40-minute audio-visual experience tapping into the frequency of hope to balance fear on the planet. And so these two synchronized meditation moments are two of the most important moments of the entire day. If you don't make it to anything else, we invite you to be there at the Hope meditation at 1 to 2 Pacific time and the Global Heart Coherence Experience from 5 to 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. All right, so we're going to scroll down and show you our panels. These panels come with your Ascended Portal Pass. And so you'll want to choose the Ascended Portal Pass to access these two pieces of content. The Portal to Ascension panel is from 2:30 to 4 p.m. Pacific time. And you can see it has Neil Gar, Laura Eisenhower, Elizabeth April, Michelle Anderson, Celestine Starr, and Joan of Angels. This is going to be a really potent conversation about unity consciousness. And then the Special Global Coherence Pulse by Teresa Collins. This is really focusing on celebrating our musicians and how the role of music is a part of opening our hearts. And so there's so many beautiful artists that are going to be a part of this, including clips from Manos and Cornflower and Maria Stark. We'll have Gary Malkin and Marshall Lefferts and Theo Grace coming live during this panel. And so I'm really excited to be a part of this particular Global Coherence Pulse. And that's from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Pacific time. So we're going to scroll down a little bit further. And we have beautiful music that's been contributed. Here we have our headliner, Yaima, and Paul Temple, Ruti Celli, Aluna Lua, and Lovolution will be bringing a music puja direct from Bali. So we're very excited. And all the music is accessed by the 3 different portal passes. You'll have to just see which ones you want to be a part of. So go ahead and scroll down a little bit more. And we're going to show you that a portion of our net proceeds go to Dr. Emoto's Peace Project. It is a nonprofit, and it's about bringing 650 million children the Messages from Water book. There is a children's version of Emoto's book, Messages from Water, and we're hope to raise funds. And so if you can't make the event, or you just have somebody who might be interested in donating directly to the project, there's a donate button here that you can do so. So scrolling down a little further, you'll see our angel sponsors and partners. And then below that, you will see our lovely contributors. Each and every one of these people have spent a lot of effort and time to contribute to the event. Each one has their own wisdom and beautiful expertise to bring to this roundtable. And we're so excited to feature each and every one of these. Deep bow of gratitude to all of you. Thank you so much for your contributions. And so why don't we just move all the way up to the top once we are finished showing our contributors, and that way we can show you how to navigate to purchase your portal pass. Awesome. So at the very top of the page, there is a black bar that says, "Are you registered yet? Say yes." And that's clickable from any point on the site. Or you can also purchase your portal pass here in the main nav bar. Go ahead and click that, and you will find the portal pass page. Now, you choose your own adventure. There is a lot of information in the activated portal pass, and this will only last during the duration of the event. The 11/11 Awakened Pass is a 3-day portal pass. You'll be able to access the content all the way through the weekend after 11/11. And then the Ascendant Portal Pass is the all access pass. This gives you every single contribution that was brought to the round table. Each of the live streams, each of the pre-recorded, each of the opening and closing ceremonies, all of it is accessible with the Ascended Pass. You can also access the content for 2 months. So all the way until January 11th, you can access this content. So forget watching a movie or Netflix. Just go to the portal and choose the Ascended Pass, and then you'll be able to have beautiful, elevated, high-frequency content to watch for the next 2 months. So when you scroll down, you'll be able to see there's a drop-down menu that happens. So in the Ascended Pass that's being shown right now, this blue box will show you every piece of content that comes with that ticket, that comes with that portal pass. And then if you see in the next column, there's a little bit less content. And then you see in the next column, that's all the free content. And so we invite you to take a deep look here and really see, oh, I do want to see Yaima, or, oh, I do want to watch Autumn Apollo's live stream, or I do want to be a part of that Portal to Ascension panel. That's going to be your Ascended Pass, your 2-month access pass, the 5555. So Brielle is going to guide us on what it looks like once you purchase your portal pass, and how you'll be able to access the content and be able to build your own schedule of the presentations that you want to watch. So Brielle, take it away.
Absolutely. So excited to have so many amazing presentations. And what I'm showing you here right now is the screen that you'll see once you've purchased your portal pass and you've logged into the site with your login information. Right here, if you haven't logged in, you'll see a little button that says log in. So you purchase your pass, you check your email that you logged in or that you signed up with. And then you'll want to go to the schedule tab. And then what you can do is you can actually see, based on the ticket that you purchased, what all you have the ability to add to your schedule. And so you can customize this with as many or as few of the different presentations that you're interested in. And what you'll see here is right now I'm logged in with my Ascended ticket. So it's actually allowing me to add every single presentation to my schedule, should I choose to go ahead and select all of them. And so let's just say I wanted to go ahead and add the opening ceremony. I would be logged in here, and you'll see if you click on this little drop down, you'll see my schedule. And then what you'll see is there's nothing there. So we need to build it out. So click here. And then what we can do is you can go in, and I want to go to the opening ceremony. I can click this little blue button, add to my schedule.
Mhm.
And so now when I go in and I go to my schedule, you'll see, well, it doesn't look like that works. So let's just go back here. I'm like, I'm still learning here too. Okay, so
Mhm.
add this presentation to my schedule. So what we need to do is click this purple button. And now I am actually registered to see that presentation, and it will allow me to see it on my schedule. And so I really love this because not only can you customize your own schedule for this event, you can also watch the content from your phone. You can log in on your phone, you can watch it on the go. You could potentially play one of our presentations in the background while you're doing something else, taking a walk outside. So long as you have internet on your device, and you're able to log in, you can access all of our content from either a tablet, a mobile device, or your computer. And basically, you can also sync the content up with your calendar, which I really
Cool.
like, because personally, I'm all about organization and organizing my schedule. And so I really like this platform because it allows you that customization of being able to build out your schedule. And so I
Mhm.
know for sure that I want to definitely see the presentations Neil Gar has. I really enjoyed just what I've heard from him so far, and just learning about who he is and what he does in the world. So I'm adding that Portal to Ascension panel to my schedule. And as you can see, it's very easy. This platform is super easy. Chief Phil Lane, I think he's also a great leader and wisdom keeper. And so I definitely don't want to miss his presentation. And what you'll also notice is that some of our content does happen at the same time. And so
Mhm.
what I really like about this platform as well is, if for some reason you miss the live stream, if it is a live presentation, you can always go back and watch the replay of any of the
Mhm.
recordings that we have. So even if
Mhm.
you have to work at that time or can't make it, got to pick up the kids from school, you can always go back into the platform, and then you'll be able to watch all the replays from everything that we have
Yeah.
put together. And so that's one of my favorite things about this year.
Mhm.
Another one of my favorite things about this platform is actually being able to search by topic. I truly feel that being able to really sink your teeth into all these different topics and really connect the connection of all of these different presentations to our 11 guiding principles and our 11 core values is what creates so much coherence with this event for
Mhm.
this year.
Can
So,
we look at coherence?
yeah, let's
Let's
look
look
at
at
that.
coherence. Some people have asked, what is coherence? Let's look at the definition.
I'm
It's further
working to
down on the
find it
page.
here. Where is it?
Mhm.
Oh, here we go.
Right
Coherence.
there.
There it is. So you can click on this.
When
Amazing.
we are in a coherent state of being, we can feel more peaceful, forgiving, loving, compassionate, kind, appreciative, and caring. Having some kind of meditation practice is one way to cultivate coherence and experience more positive and renewing energies in our lives. Heart Math Institute teaches others the heart lock in technique, a process to achieve heart coherence, which brings your physical, mental, and emotional systems into coherent alignment. And that is a quote from the heartmath.org website. So if you didn't understand what coherence is, here you go. It's right there. And so many people are going to be speaking on this. You could see the presentations and the contributors that are speaking about coherence.
It's pretty much everyone this year. It's one of our most popular topics, as it is tied to our theme for this year.
Mhm.
And I also really love that if you were really wanting to focus on one particular value or principle, you could go in and look by topic and look at what all is being offered that's related to that specific topic,
Mhm.
which I
Mhm.
believe helps to create a more coherent experience for our audience and for our attendees. And last year we announced these beautiful guiding principles and core values. And so I felt
Mhm.
that this year, what we created with this event was more coherence surrounding how to actually bring in these different principles and really work to cultivate these different principles and values in our daily lives. So that's one of my favorite things about this platform that we're using for this year. And thank you so much to everybody who has put so much love and time into creating their content for this year. So
Brielle, can we go back to the schedule? I'd like to presence the fact that no matter where you are in the world, this time and date will change. So Brielle is in Mountain Time. So that means our opening ceremony is at 4:33 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm in Pacific. So when I look at my screen, it'll say November 10th at 3:33 p.m. So it basically picks up on your IP address where you are in the world, and this will look different for everyone. So in certain places in Europe, so to speak, it'll have something different. When you're in Sydney, Australia, it'll say that the opening ceremony is November 11th at 10:30 a.m.
I love that about this platform. And I really love that it takes the kind of the guesswork out of, can I go, can I show up?
Yep.
And again, it's okay if you can't show up live as much as we hope you do. It's one of my favorite things about the way we've designed this year is that you can go back and revisit all of this content, not just if you're available live, but later on. I find that sometimes I have to watch certain things 2 or 3 times to really fully get what the message is. And I wanted to also mention, most of our content is between 15-30 minutes, and some of the interviews are more like an hour long, but there are a lot of there's a lot of presentations that are 20 minutes long, 30 minutes long, which I think is perfect for busy moms that are on the go and they've got a short little window of time. This is a great experience to invest in because it's something that has a wide variety of different types of content of different lengths.
Beautiful. All right. Well, thank you for showing us the schedule. So grateful for you, Brielle, and all the loving devotion that you've put into this year. You just stepped up in such a big way, and I just want to personally acknowledge you publicly right now for all that you do. I love you.
I love you too. And, just so much love has gone into this. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who has invested in helping to co-create this experience. It's truly, I've done a lot of amazing events in my career, and I'm so blessed to have been able to be on this path of creating portals and bringing people to sacred sites and creating experiences for people. But this one is very special to me for many reasons. I really feel like it has a lot of heart. And so that's just, I think it makes my heart flutter to think about the ripple of resonance that this will create in the world. So
Brielle, I had a quick question. Do you have 1111unified.com pulled up? And if not, could you do that? Because I just want to share really quick the overarching extended vision of 1111 Unified and how we hope to create events in the future. And so here is the 1111unified.com website. It says 1111 Unified Network. The site we were just on was 1111 Unified Virtual Experience. And this one in particular just shares a little bit more about the future vision. And so let's just stay on this graphic for a moment, and we'll see that it truly will be portal gatherings. This year, we're cultivating that virtual portal, right? And in the future, the plan is that you're going to be able to take sacred pilgrimages to sacred sites on the planet, where we'll be filming on 1111 at those sites and sending it to the virtual event. And so for some people who can't travel or can't afford or are handicapped or whatever the reasons are, then you can be home and you can actually be at the sacred sites with us virtually. We hope to plan to film in 360 technology. So you'll be able to be in a VR situation. You can wear your VR goggles, have an avatar, and be present with us at these sites. And so part of the intention of these sacred pilgrimages to these portals on the planet not only is for us to become activated by those portals and have those codes awaken within us, but it's also about reactivating those portals as well. They've been sitting dormant for quite some time, and so many of them have been built for a purpose and a reason. And so what we really see is that we have a network of people at the sacred sites on 11/11, and it's all being filmed and brought into the virtual experience so that people can experience it at home. They can also host an 11/11 gathering in their own neighborhood. They can have an event at home or rent a site and be able to have a live event where there would be a screen and a projector with the virtual event. And so this is highly motivated and inspired by earthdance.org and how they used to have their prayer for peace dance. And no matter where you were in the world and you went to an earth dance event, there was a particular moment in that day where we were all aligned and creating that prayer for peace together. And so this is the future intention of 11/11 Unified Portal Gatherings. Thank you for sharing that, Brielle. So family, this is the site tour and scheduled launch. We are so grateful that you are here with us. If you have any questions at all, please email us at 1111unified@gmail.com. And the website to go to purchase your portal pass is right here, the bit.ly link, 1111 Unified Pass. So grateful. Again, Brielle, thank you for being here and sharing this information with everyone.
Yeah, and make sure to check out the comments below the video. There should be a link in the caption, but if there's not, you can check out the comments below. We'll be leaving a comment with the links to the different sites that we shared with you today. And grab your pass. We're gearing up for an incredible day and a half of events. And so I just can't wait. Thanks so much to everyone who has already contributed and purchased a pass. It's so appreciated, and I just can't wait to see how everything unfolds. Let the magic unfold, right?
Exactly. And truly does. Once you say yes to anything in your life, once you say yes, the universe aligns with synchronicities and signs to show you that your yes is a yes for you. And so say yes and come co-create coherence with us all. Sending so much love to each and every one of you. We look forward to sharing more with you soon. Have a blessed day.